Okay guys, welcome to another video. Now this one is kind of a heavy-hearted video because I really didn't want to make this video. I really hoped that this issue would have been fixed like a week ago, so I didn't have to make this video. But as I see, nobody actually is doing anything about this, and both from YouTubers, from Ilphonic and Epic Games, I feel obligated that I have to make this video and try to get this as public as possible. Okay, so what I'm showing you right now is a picture of my receipt that I got for purchasing the Predator Hunting Grounds Digital Deluxe Edition. There's a timestamp up here that says April 23rd, 2020 at 2:40 a.m. That's pretty much 3 hours short of a full day before the game went live, so that's enough to say that this was a pre-purchase. They were pretty clear about their advertising that anytime before April 24th you would get this like the 87 skin and you'd get all your content, but just really weird circumstances. I also sent a picture of my Epic Games store where I have the standard edition apparently, and I have the digital deluxe edition apparently. I also made sure to include the Sammy Toad Jr. down here so that I can prove that I am that account. And then I also sent a screenshot showing that I'm also Sammy Toad Jr. at the top here, and that I did not unlock my Jungle 87 Predator skin. I had then sent them a little email about my account code so that they could just add it in. I've been asking them non-stop to help me out with this issue, but they always tell me you have to go to Epic Games because it's their responsibility to help you out with the game. But in these emails over here, I pretty much was told by I have 24 like responses from these guys, and it's pretty much all been please just go to Ilphonic, and it's their game, so it's their responsibility to help you out with this. And in this video, I have so many responses of them asking me for random things that are unimportant, like please send me your PC spec files. And I shit you not, this is a legitimate thing that they had asked me to do, which I will show you right now. Yeah, they asked me to like delete my Epic Games launcher and restart it, which that one kind of makes sense. I can understand that, but that wasn't my main issue. So here, they had asked me to get my actual PC gaming specs. That doesn't really make sense for a pre-order issue, alright? Like, why would my specs have anything to do with the pre-order? I could be running, like, off of a potato, and, if I still didn't get my pre-order, I still didn't get my pre-order. It doesn't matter what I'm running. It matters that my account itself just didn't receive the content. That's the issue here. It's nothing to do with my gameplay. So I had pretty clearly had state that. I went over to Ilphonic on their Facebook, let them know. I went over to their Twitter. I let them know on Twitter over here that that they need to do something, and again, they just didn't want to do anything about it. Yeah, like, this is ridiculous, guys. Like, if I pre-ordered the game before that date that you promised that you were going to give the stuff, then you should give, like, the stuff. That makes sense, right? Like, it's false advertising and it's fraud to say, oh, you're not qualifying for the pre-order package because of some arbitrary reason we won't give you You'll just say something vague like you don't consider for the pre-order package. Your account tells you it wasn't a pre-purchase, so therefore it wasn't a pre-purchase. Computer algorithms make plenty of mistakes all the time. A perfect example of that is YouTube will demonetize videos and sometimes even outright ban people off YouTube for using a song. For using a song that has no lyrics in it at all. They cut out all of the lyrics out of it, but because the chord and the instruments are similar to another song, they can outright ban you. See, it's stuff like this. Like you can't just not give people what they paid for. There are people out there who spent upwards of $80 on this pre-order package, and they're getting the equivalent of a $30 game, and they paid for $50 extra worth of content that they didn't get. Like, that's completely unreasonable. Not to mention that a lot of people that bought this game, they bought it for one of two reasons, and in both reasons, Illphonic has not delivered. So there is a fault on that. They bought it for the 87 Predator skin, to play as the 87 Predator skin. And now you're going to say to me, well, if it is Epic Games' fault, how is this Illphonic's fault? It's Illphonic's fault because they're not even trying to fix it. There's that little dev code that's on everybody's account in the settings menu at the bottom right. That code is used in multiple games, like Dead by Daylight, Friday the 13th, The Last Year, games like that. There's a little code that's specifically implanted into the game so that the devs can troubleshoot problems and add or remove content as necessary. So when you send that code in, it's meant for, oh, you didn't receive this, or you have a save file bug that you can't get back your save file and you need compensation for it. We'll give you some XP with this code or whatnot. So the point is, that code is meant for giving you what you needed, what you paid for, or what you're missing out on. It's to correct a wrong. It's to add things into the account to go around the platform, to go around Epic Games, to go around these things. That's the whole point to having that in the game. And Epic or Illphonic hasn't even tried to do that with anybody. And I can make a bold statement like that because there was a forums on their Predator Hunting Grounds forums that in the forums they talk about there's some guy had made a post that we didn't get our pre-order stuff, and I haven't seen one person come onto that thing and say, hi, Illphonic gave me my stuff, they released an update, I got my pre-order stuff, everything is good to go, everybody's happy, this is what you need to do, let them know this is an issue, blah blah blah. No one. Not a single person that has that. And I'm talking, there's upwards of like 3,000 people in that fucking forums that have all been like viewing it and posting things like, yeah, I didn't get my pre-order stuff either. I'm on PC, I'm on Epic Games too. I don't know what's going on. And they haven't even tried. That's like 1/15th, or not 1/15th, that's like 1/5 of their community, the game, that didn't get what they paid for. Now I'm just warning both Epic Games and Illphonic, if this doesn't get resolved, that's a big hit to the player count if they walk, if they leave the game. You really can't afford to do that, Illphonic. You need to get on this. It doesn't even need to be anything that big of a deal either. You just need to show people that you're aware of the issue, you're assessing it, you're trying to fix it, show them what progress you have made, tell them where your difficulties lie, if there are any, and if there isn't any, give them a release date or a date in general that you're going to fix it, that you're going to send an update and everyone's going to get their stuff. Otherwise, people are going to walk away from the game. People are going to look at it like, I paid $80, played over 2 hours, and now I can't get a refund for this game, and they just stole my money? I'm not going to fucking play this game. I'm not going to support them anymore. Every time I see the name Illphonic on a game, I'm just going to walk away from it. That's how most of these people are going to be. And what's funny was, those are the people that supported you when everyone on your trailers was saying, I don't want to fucking play this game because of their track record with Friday the 13th. So you're actually just really just shooting yourself in the foot by doing that. You can't do that. You're going to kill your own game, and you're going to kill your own business by doing that. And the reason why it's going to be bad for Epic Games is a lot of people that never play Epic Games, that hate the platform and hate everything about the people that own Epic Games, they didn't want to come here to play Predator Hunting Grounds. They came because it was an exclusive to only Epic Games and would never be released on Steam. So they bought it deliberately just to play this one game. And now if you're going to screw them over on this one game, all those people are going to walk away from this platform and go right back to Steam. They're going to completely ignore the entire platform. And when games out there that come out that they really want to play are on Epic Games, they're going to think back to what happened here, and they're not going to fucking play. They're going to walk away again. And you're losing customers. You're killing your own business there too. And not only that, this is fraudulent behavior, and this is false advertising. Like, you could be lawsuited, and you can actually lose a giant portion of whatever money you did make on scamming these people, if not all. And same goes for IllFonic. Like, you can lose almost all your budget on this game, and you'll have to just shut down the game. And believe me, like I said, I don't want that to happen. I love Predator Hunting Grounds. It's a fun game. But I can't forgive them when I paid $80 to get the 87 Predator skin. That was the whole motivation to why I bought the game. I wanted to be the 87 Predator sneaking around through the jungles and hunting down my prey. If I can't do that, then it defeats the whole reason why I pre-purchased the game, and I'm just gonna walk. I really don't want that to happen, but what other choice do I have? The game is like the devs and the Epic Games it's just screwing me over here so hard that like I can't do that. And it's not just me, it's like thousands of other players that are getting fucked on this. So I mean, I would just post a review on Epic Games' store to say, and warning people not to buy this game or feed into this and not get into this trap, but they don't even have like a reviewing system in the game. They don't even have a forums. So this is literally what I have to do. I have to make this as public as possible. If you are experiencing this issue, or you are you agree with me on this and that this is bullshit and that the people who are experiencing this issue need to get this fixed, then do the right thing, like the video, share it with everyone that you can, post it on their social media, post it everywhere that you can that involves IllFonic or Epic Games, and get this shit known. Get this shit known. People need to know that this shit is a big deal, that people have been scammed out of $50 of their hard-earned money for no fucking reason. Or at least none that they're giving. They just fucked you over, took your money, and then washed their hands saying, you played more than 2 hours, you're not eligible for a refund, and we're not giving you a reason why you don't have your content, and we're not looking into it anymore. Bye. They don't even say that, but that's their mentality. Like, you gotta get this shit known. This is a big deal. And as far as a personal message to either Epic Games or IllFonic, whoever the culprit is behind this, all I can say is either fix the issue with this game or give everybody their money back. Like, give everybody the money back that you stole from them. Like, let them keep their game, but give them that $50 refund back, because you didn't earn that, all right? You didn't give them what you were telling them about it. You're not entitled to that money. So either give them the content or give them back their money. It's as simple as that. Just fix your mistake. Just do something. Show some effort. Show some care. Show some concern. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I care. Just fix the fucking problem. This is worse than a game-breaking bug where you can't even play the game. This is, you bought the game and you didn't even get half of what you paid for. It's like going down to a pizza joint, buying a pizza, and only getting a quarter of the pizza half-baked. and being told, don't worry, we're going to cook that pizza more and we'll add more toppings down the road, but as far as right now, this is what you're going to have to deal with, and we're just not going to give you the rest of the pizza that you paid for. Thank you for your $30 though. That's essentially what's going on here. Just get this known, get everybody, as many people as you can involved with this, and make sure that someone does something about this. Get this shit public. Thank you for your time. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I know I don't like making rants, and I know this is a rant video, but I just want this resolved, man. I just want to get this fixed. I want to play my 87 Predator skin. It's, you know, and I'm sure a lot of other people that have this issue do too. Yeah. Anyways, peace. Gonna end this video. It's pretty depressing having to spend money and not get anything, but